Hey guys, it's Archaea Chasma. Today, in Cobblemon Minecraft, we are going to be building a amazing steel type gym. All located right here in this giant segment. That's right, this entire area that you see before us is literally about to leveled, shaved down, bare to the bottom. Actually, just down to Y level 63. Down to literally this level here. I started leveling it here with lots of extra building supplies too. Building supplies start here. Not everything is filled yet, but you know, that's just some starting stuff. And over here is everything. What are you doing out of your ball? Get back in there. And then over here is just some of the stuff I've done over here, and you know, blah blah blah. You don't care about the rest of this stuff, which is fair enough. I do not blame you in the slightest. Now then, let us actually get started. That means I have a lot of this to do. Literally so much of this. It's not even funny. Like, to get a good starting point, I should probably just like straight up just bzz, a straight line down this whole area to just get a nice ballpark estimate of what kind of shenanigans I'm going to be doing, because this is quite the lengthy project. Like this, we can actually show what day I'm starting on. Day 1250, which is actually a nice number because we're going to be able to easily remember that. So, you know, that is just a nice time reference. But now, before you get bored, I'm just going to go do some of this work. Okay, so progress update, because my shovel is literally about to break. I have made significant progress, as you can see. I won't do tons of progress updates, just whenever my tools are about to break, because I got to go trade to get some XP. Oh hey, there's a gold duck over here. I'll take care of you very soon. But as you can see, remember how this was all mountains, hills even? Well, simply put, I have been covering those bad boys up. And honestly, I think I've so far done a pretty little stellar job, if I do say so myself. Not to, you know, pat myself on the back too much, but enough of this. I have more important work to do. So let's actually get to it. There is a beehive here. As you can see, this little guy is just chilling right here. Which, yes, I relogged. Okay, I had to go to the bathroom. Okay, don't even yell at me, okay? Anyways, there's bees. Get inside. Come on, Mark. Or Nolan. Do you guys know the invincible brain rot? Mark, we can be bees. It'll be okay. We started over there. We're all the way over here. We're on day, we've been 5 days in. That's honestly not so bad. I thought it was going to take, whoa, hello, Sand. That's a Pokemon I haven't seen so long in Cobblemon. Okay, enough of our update. We have a lot of building to do this episode, so we can't be focused on this part. Guys, do you see that? Do you see this? Did you hear that? This is a shiny! It's a shiny Zigzagoon! Look at that, a shiny, okay. Top comment gets to name it. Okay, top comment, most liked comment gets to name this shiny level 18 female Zigzagoon. I was hoping I would get a shiny. I wasn't actually expecting to get one. That's actually incredible. I have another shiny. We're up to 8. The very first was Combee, Gyarados, Cottony, Caterpie, Spearow, Ekans, Meowth, and now Zigzagoon on day 1256. That is a lot of days for not a lot of shinies. This is the first shiny I've gotten since the 1.6 update, where they introduced the shiny sound effect. So, you know, that's actually pretty dope. But as you can see, I still have a lot of work to do, but we're actually starting to thin everything down. But alas, I must actually get this stuff done now. I have done a lot of clearing work. Oh, hello, there's a big sand castle up there. My tool's about to break. This will be the last little update, hey, before we're actually ready to start building. Because, I mean, like, I just gotta go trade some more with the villagers and fix my stuff, and I'll finally be ready. But first, I will be fighting this little Pokemon. And then I'm just gonna, you know, go fix my stuff. Wow, it was not effective. Oh, it was a critical hit. That's why it was. Oh, they hit me with a critical hit. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. Go, Dazzling Jam. Go, knockout. Actually, what do you drop before I cut away? Oh, a single piece of sand. A few pieces. 2 pieces of sand. That is phenomenal. Very wonderful. Very wonderful indeed. Okay, so it is finally time to be back. And as you can see, I have done quite a lot of digging. Feel free to just pause and go back and look at everything. I got also a lot of torches. And I'll just put those in there for now. But this section is finally literally cut down, shaved to the bone. That's pretty crazy. Although I will need to definitely do something with this very, very abrupt cut off. That's a problem for future Archaea though, because current Archaea does not want to have to deal with that. Guess we can actually start the building. I guess I should lay out my quick plans. So this steel type gym, I want it to be like a steel factory of sorts. So I'll use this ravine, put tons of like iron ore down there, maybe make a port over there, big buildings, brick walls, andesite walls, big lots of stuff. I honestly should just like start building it. Probably just be the best thing to do now that we actually have a huge area cleared over here by the, you know, farming area, which is also why I wanted to build a steel factory here in the farm area. It makes sense. Plus, I also want to maybe slip in a super smelter or two. I don't know. I feel like it might be fun. I don't know. But maybe you should just stick around and make sure it actually is cool. And while you stick around, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Plus, maybe share this video with a friend. It is all very greatly appreciated. Thank you. As you can see, I have done a little bit of work around here. I've been placing iron bars and bricks and stuff all over the place, which, you know, good work. Oh my goodness. Sorry, everyone at home. That was a good sneeze. Anyways, back to it. I have been working, you know, putting up the, like, literal fencing of this place. And, you know, I've been farming some Pokemon, too. It's honestly good materials. Right here will be the entrance. And I am thinking about having a port over there, so there's kind of another entrance as well. But other than that, this will be the main entrance, like where people will need to come and, you know, go into the gym and stuff. Over here will be a big building where we have like a lot of steel processing, and on the top of the building, like the roof, will be the actual arena. Over here will be some docks and stuff to, you know, I gotta export our steel and stuff like that. But other than that, I think we have been making good progress. I've also done a little bit of work in the ravine. I won't show you the ravine at this exact moment because there still needs to be more work done, but I am blowing it out with TNT, and you know that takes some time, but you know we're actually making very good progress. I'll show you the ravine the next time I come back when I actually have it all blown out, which I have a good chunk of it blown out. I just need to work on it some more and put lava in there. Lava is the biggest hurdle. I'll grab my telescope to help you. Over there is the dripstone I am using to farm more of it. As you can see, I've been using TNT to help blow it up. The TNT's actually helped save my sanity so very much. Anyways, we actually do need to get back to work now. So, yeah, just catch me here placing iron bars all day long. Well, it would seem I need to go get more iron bars, 'cause I'm kind of out. Oh well, I'll just place this one here. Thank goodness for incredible iron farm McGee over here. This thing is honestly probably the only reason I'll ever be able to build so much stuff with iron. It's just so goated. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that's how much iron we have. Oh, that's all roses. This is the iron block collection. I have a lot of iron. This is an amazing farm. I love it. You should go check out the video where we built it. Anyways, I think I'll just... Oh, it's right. No, it's raining. Old man snoring somewhere. Hello? What? Why can't I fly? There we go. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to placing some more blocks. Next time, I'll actually show you the rest of the updated ravine. You got a sneak peek, but just wait about 2 seconds. I'm sure you'll see it, and then. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Are you sick of my singing? Look at that guy. That's so cool. I'm gonna go slay it with my little Ampharos buddy. I have done a whittle, itty bitty bit of work. Oh, I wouldn't really call it little. I have put so much iron into this project, it is not even funny. It's literally not funny. Like, the amount of raw iron in here and lava is crazy. Hashtag thank you to those dripstone farms. But we can just take a oh. I don't know why it came in so hot right there. Just a quick little flyby of some stuff. Actually, this is on the perfect level. Because we do have... it's one of the zombies that survived TNT. Maybe I'll actually let you keep surviving. Because you managed to not get yourself murked when I put this here. Well, we'll keep trying to let you live. Over here, I was thinking about putting stuff, but meh. Did not want to do that. Hi, other zombie. You're not as cool as the other one. Oh, there we go. Oh, pardon me. There's a lot of them in here. I had a lot of difficulty climbing around in here. To say the least, it was not pretty. It was not pretty in the slightest. I'd basically slam into a wall and start mining like a little rat. I did not enjoy it the most. And then I had to come back in here and put the normal deep slate back down. That was annoying too. But there were a lot of work in progress. We did actually get this done. It's not going to be like perfectly even for that lava layer down there. Uh-oh. Dude, don't come down anymore, man. Or you're going to end up in the lava. La 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 la. Nope, can't start singing that song. But I think we did a generally good job to decorate. To decorate the ravine down here. It's huge now. Oh goodness, I really should not be allowed to have an elytra or elytra, whichever you like to say. But I think we did a pretty solid job down there, if I do say so myself. But that, I guess, is besides the point. We should actually start building, because we have tons of building materials over here, and yet, we haven't really done too much with all of these extra materials over here. Like, I still haven't brought anything else over, but, I have the room, because I'm going to need stuff for the port that I don't have here. But I suppose that's a future Archaea problem, but I guess you'll find out in about 2 seconds what we decide to do first. Alright, so I've decided that I will be starting on the docks over here first. So we'll be basically taking out everything from there to clean it out. I'm going to replace with stone bricks, and we will probably save this area for like a little crane, and we'll put some like shipping containers somewhere. I'm not sure where I might want those just yet, but shipping containers, like a little crane here to, go brr, brr. Oh, hello. You're interesting. And then, make some docks over here. Yeah, okay. I will start that construction. I guess we'll see how it goes. I've never made a true docks before, so hopefully I can make it at least okay. Let me know in the comments if it's good. And just like that, I have managed to clear out a whole bunch of area. I need to get some stone bricks, some smooth stone, slap it down in here, and actually get some stuff going. Lots of ideas. I think I've got a good plan, but let's first actually try and build it. Dude, I just ran out of smooth stone. I am literally out. I mean, I'm almost cleaned with this layer. There's so much more to go, but the whole thing's not going to be smooth stone. Smooth stone is just going to be around the docks, generally. But I guess this gives me a good chance to go, put the stone bricks around it all. Yikes, that was like hundreds of these. Oh my goodness, this is a humongous build. Is this my biggest project I've ever done? No. That leaf wall on my other build over here, that might be my biggest, but this one is probably my most expensive build. This was rough. Ouch. Oh my goodness, we just had 2 Pokemon spawn right here. I'm ready. Okay, Mr. Snorlax, we are going to attempt to catch you this time, man. Yeah, look at you. You're bouncy, you're shaky, you're jiggly. Just stay in the ball. Please. Stay in the ball. Ah. Okay, fine. We'll do it the hard way. We'll do this the hard way. That's what you truly want, Mr. Snorlax. I don't want to destroy it, so just Power Gem. Hopefully I don't knock it out. Okay, good. It's better. It's better. Hopefully I remember to edit in some, like, cool battle music right now. Otherwise, this is kind of meh. Okay, okay. He's just belly drum. Okay. Oh, it failed. Okay. Let's attempt. He's 35% HP. Ooh, you're interesting. I think I'll just take you for XP, though, and I want him. Oh, I didn't even realize I was using a quick ball. Well, I suppose, we caught a little Snorlax. If anyone has naming suggestions for this big boy, leave them down in the comments section below. I'll be sure to name them. Also, the Farfetch'd is still unnamed, so, you know, feel free to comment some names down below for those guys, and also for that shiny Zigzagoon. Wow, there's a lot of naming opportunities in this episode, but hey, that's good for you. Alright, so, quick update. Very quick update. You know, you like that slow pan. It's really bad. But I have officially made some docks. Yep, 2 little things. I don't know if I will build any ships here yet. That might be a future episode. I don't know. Or I'll just leave it empty. Maybe I'll do a world building episode where we just go around building tons of random stuff. That sounds like fun, but that's not for here or there. That's done. We've extended this. I honestly could have pushed this out another one. Then I wouldn't have had to go down all the way over here. I also went home and got a conduit so I could go build this in peace. It was meh. I'm just watching YouTube videos in the background while I do some of this work, which, you know, is honestly pretty nice. And I know some of you use my videos for that, so I'm actually hashtag very honored. But now I think we can actually get that crane in there and get a crate or 2 ready. And then I think we'll actually be able to finally move on to the rest of the steel factory instead of just the docks, which it's nice enough, but hey, listen. We gotta start somewhere, okay? Don't bash me just yet, or maybe do. I don't know, boost my engagement. Who knows? Okay, so it's finally time to check back in with Archaea. And be prepared for this. It's going to be huge. Look at that. It is a very, very big structure. If you're just listening to this video, you probably turned around to look at your TV or your laptop or phone or whatever you're watching this on. Be like, what did he just say? Yes. I have a massive crane. We've got the little box, we've got the claw, we've got the rails and everything. So, you know, well, we're under it now, which is not very helpful for us. But those rails, you know, slide back and keep sliding back even further. So then it could actually move that around and, you know, some extra rails. Here we have little shipping containers. Nothing's in them, of course, because I don't know what I would put in them. They're just for decoration, really. We got a little bit of lighting, finally. There's that guy. As you can see, I recently put the doors on. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here. You know, everything works, you know, all my cool stuff. We've got lighting inside the crane. I think it's pretty nice. What was that sound? I have no idea. I think it was a Pokemon. But, you know, we're doing pretty good. Yes, indeed we are. We got this up here too. But yeah, you know, if there's ships here, you can see what you're doing when you're operating this guy, you know, bop, 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 ting, ting, ting. And okay, crane goes, you know, stuff like that. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed my narration. But I think we can actually start finally building the building, which I hope won't take as long as this. This was a pain in the butt to get it to look nice. Plus, waiting all the time to gather all the tumblestone. Oh my goodness, I would not wish it upon anyone. That was horrendous. Building the rails itself wasn't outrageous. I just had to be really careful to not fall, because that would hurt a lot. But it was whatever. This actually wasn't horrible. So now I think it's time to actually build the gym, because by goodness, it's been a long journey coming. The building will come to somewhere around here. Yeah, it'll be right around here somewhere. And then go up. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta get the building. I'll let you know what the day counter is when we get the foundations laid out. Alright, so here we go. We've got the little foundation all set up. We got the door entrance. I know it's like door and then door. This is going to be another door entrance. This will be for the little like mine excavation site. And over here is going to be an exit thing. You know, you process all your metal, get it out there, and then you can go do whatever you want with it. But the day counter is what you want to know. Day 1292. I started this on day 1250. It has been 42 in-game days. Yeah, if you don't think that it deserves a like and subscribe, I don't know what does. So, do it, please. Please. For my sanity. Please, just do it, okay? I have tons of golden carrots for you, right? That's something you want, totally, right? Please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to this poor little old man. What the? Am I recording? I am recording. Chat. 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 Oh my gosh. Shiny number 2. It's a Psyduck. Hello. I wasn't expecting to find a Psyduck today. Lady Psyduck, level 29. Are you gonna stay? Thank you. Oh my goodness. What? Chat. Hey, if you want to name another 2 shinies in a single episode, excuse me? Excuse me right now. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I suppose I can't complain. Yeah, leave name suggestions. Oh my goodness, that's hey, I should leave this Psyduck on duty on with a pasture block here when I actually finish it. Same for the Zigzagoon. I think I should leave these 2 in the pasture block with some steel types just to roam around. I think that'd be really nice. Alright, so after that shiny encounter, I have managed to finish the base wall level, if that's a good way to phrase it. Might be an okay way to phrase it. I might have to rip and tear things up in the future, but first I want to probably get this flooring done. And I guess I have to empty my inventory. But get the flooring done, which will be a mix of like polished andesite and some other blocks I have. Or just all andesite, who knows? It depends how I decide to feel. Then we need to work on the next level and throw some stuff in there. And we should also get a little excavation thingy going over here, which I'll figure out how I want that soon. We might even have to scooch that back in just a little bit to make it look a little better. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. Just stay for about 2 more seconds and you'll see what I do. Alright, the floor is clearly in. I had to get a lot more polished andesite. I've placed thousands of it. It's so bad. I'm like almost out. It's really bad. Anyways, I do have gravel and gray concrete powder that was in my chest. I wanted to use it in here, but I don't know if I really want to. Remember, this place is going to be full of stuff. And a auto smelter over here, which I will make soon. I think I'll use the gravel and the gray concrete powder out here, where I do my iron ore extraction stuff. I think that'll look nice. I just have to actually like kind of figure out a plan on how I want to do it. I mean, I also think I should just you know, put in a little lip out here for some extra polished andesite. Yeah, sure. And then I'll have to go and replace a whole bunch of stuff. But we're getting there. We certainly we're like, what, 20, 25 minutes into the video. Whoopsie! It's a big build, I can't lie, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay, so we are back, and we'll start with this stuff over here. I built a little shed full of the cases and a few thunderstone blocks. I figured it's kind of a cute little thing, you know? Pretend that the revival tubes are actually just like a whole bunch of super juiced up power juice. And, you know, we got our stuff here, and then, you know, the power juice goes up there, flows up there, flows in there, through some redstone to activate that, which powers up the redstone block, which really powers up, pretend this is like a spinny drill thingy. And there's the actual drill. You can go wherever you want. This is some like super powered stuff. It can like extend like 20 times longer than itself, you know. Super cool stuff like that. We've done a little floor work out here. I think it could be way better for the floor, but meh. We got a cool ore pile here, though. I like the I didn't like gathering the material for it. I just had to fly home and bankrupt myself a little bit more, but that's okay. If it looks cool, it's worth it or something, you know, something like that. We got the you can kind of see what's going on over here. This was a pain in my butt because I laid it all out and I'm like, wait, how am I gonna do this? So I just had to think about it. I'm like, okay, I have X amount of space. I have to work with what I can do. So that is exactly what I did. Yeah, I just won't even lie. I did this. Not the end of the world. It was annoying to build, though. I won't lie about that. It was really annoying to build. We do have good like mining rates. Yes, I brought all of the iron I could reasonably carry down here with me. And so far we've, you know, smelt, yeah, that's how long I've been working on this, by the way. I've been working on it for, well, actually, I just turned it on not long ago. While I was preparing to record this segment, I turned it on just to double and triple and quadruple check that it actually still works. Which actually now finally allows us to work on the rest of this project. This is a really long project now that I think about it. I probably should have recorded this, even more, and given myself more time than I have given myself. Which, oopsie. Oh well for me. But, I guess we're gonna have to work on get like a ceiling going in here and some decorations and some other stuff. Because we kind of need to actually make the factory more prepared. Like, that was already could have been an episode by itself. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is crazy long record. It's been 2 hours since I don't even know what I last did. It's been 2 hours since something, but you know what? Let me get more materials because we need bricks and oh, hello, you look like some experience points for me. I am obviously very easily distracted. Anyways, let me get to work. Okay, so I have accidentally not recorded for a little while, as you will be able to tell in just a few moments from behind me. But we have decorated the downstairs here. It's actually pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Hello, Bouffalante, you're kind of scary looking. Just menacingly creeping around the corner. Anyways, we've got bells. Who doesn't like some bells? I think it's just a cute little addition. Might get rid of them in the future, but we do have a thingy here, thingy here, thingy, 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 and thingy. Because it's a steel type gem, so it makes sense to have a metal coat, a steel gem, an iron ball, a iron literally, and some raw blocks. Makes sense. Over here, we have implemented a little crafting area, you know, full of tons of stuff you kind of maybe expect to see in, and more bells, in a steel factory of sorts. You know, you bing, ting, 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 maybe. Over here, we actually have a little, where's a steel type? Is there no steel types on that page? Maybe I'm blind. But there are some steel types, you know, and hey, we'll just set Onyx out loose too. And, you know, we'll just have some steel type Pokemon roaming around here, and I'll just leave those guys there for now. Oh, you're not mine. Over here, we just got, you know, maybe we dip some iron in here, you know, gotta monitor our data and stuff. You know, a tank full of a certain liquid, I don't know, maybe it's a copper solution, because, you know, it's kind of blue. When we can dye stuff on Java, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go crazy. Just a little block of iron, you know. And, of course, the pasture stuff in here, we can see when I actually go up to this level. And as you can see, there's lava in here. And I like to pretend that this is a molten thing of iron, and these are some casts I have. Oh, we got power bricks up there too. Come here. The thunderstones, you know, to provide power, which then the electricity goes through here. to heat the thingy to melt the iron. This one actually has lava in too. This one, I don't think has lava in. If it does, no, that one doesn't have lava. There's some outside that I'll have to show you as well. But first we have this floor, which I'm not finished with yet, but we do have just a little cozy getaway place from the rest of the factory. I think it's nice. There's always something like that in the Pokemon games. But as you can see here, there's tons of raw iron, and then eventually you'll put it up there to heat it up and everything. That one has lava in, so I closed it just in case. And here I'll actually climb up here. See, there's lava. Also, yes, the building is massive now, by the way. It's really huge. We actually have a roof now as well. We got a cute little Pokemon area over here. I'll just quickly sleep away the night, you know, like a good person. As you can see, visiting. This is for the, the visitor, whoever's challenging the gym, and this is for the gym leader, of course. And the beds are, matching, to basically what would be over here, because the visitor, I would imagine, would go on this side, and the gym leader goes on this side, because over here I have a placeholder for the steel badge. Eventually we'll get badges in the game, so I'm just leaving that as a placeholder there, and I just had an extra steel thingy. And of course, log of battles like Archaea versus whoever, because right now I'm the gym leader, and then the victor is whoever, and then challenge and blah 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 blah. I feel like it makes sense, and if I ever have some friends come on my world, yeah, I think it'd just be fun, a cute little neat thing to do. But yeah, that is a ton of progress. We've made a lot of progress. I've also lit up a lot of stuff out here. I'm just gonna put that back up there. I've made more stuff out here with cooled iron blocks. Well, they're actually in the process of cooling, because there is lava actually in there. In this thingy, there is lava. We can actually show you. See, there's lava, It helps with light sources, because these are walls, so the light goes through it. But, that's just, cooling cooling molten iron down to solidify into this, and then, push it off and put it into giant ships with the help of this crane. Or those shipping containers, too. What just fell? Oh. Oh, that's sad. And then there's this one over here, too, and I think that's actually the last thing I've added for now. We are getting closer to being done, but as you can tell, there are some massive holes in this structure. It's not done yet, and the roof over here needs to have lighting sources added to it. There's still a lot of work to go, but I think we are making really good progress on the gym, and I'm so sorry that I wasn't recording. I'm not sure what happened, but hey, oh well. That's just my fault. But hey, now I can show you tons of cool stuff all at once, at least, so that's nice. All right, so as you may be able to tell, we have done some more work. I'll just do a quick fly around to the building. Maybe go over here a little bit further. Looking very scrumptious. What are you doing on top of the thingy, man? What are you doing up here? Dude. Yeah, you. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, there we go. We are doing pretty good on the outside, and we have also set up lights up here. Maybe I should have waited until nighttime. That probably would have helped some. But these turn on at night. The lamps are under there, so it's trapdoor. The light just goes through it. Pretty simple. You get how it be. Let's just quickly load on down in here. As you can see, we have done work up there. Nothing has changed down here. It just took like a few days for me to try and figure out how to do that. But, I just had an empty corner here, so I throw tons of books over here, plus a little lantern on the top right up there. Cute little friend right there. I decided to put a ton of barrels over here. I thought it just looked aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. I think I'm going to throw this kind of build in some other things in the future I might make. But the big important thing that I did was this. It's an auto crafter. I can stick iron ingots up in here. It'll automatically craft them into iron blocks. I just took some iron blocks from my chest over there. Actually, not all 34 of them from over there. I took a whole bunch from the thingy up there too, because I brought some extras. But anyways, you don't care about that. Simple redstone circuitry. I had to Google it though. I do not like crafters. They are Not my biggest friend, but I'm getting better at them so I can make that Pokeball factory for everyone, because I promised I would make that video, and I will make it eventually. I just need to figure out how those crafters work. And over here I have some an X defense, which increases the defense stat, and the resist feather, which was a pain to get a hold of, and it raises the defense EVs by 1, and some just statues. Nothing is in the books yet. I'll write lore for them eventually, but that is for future Archaea to worry about. Overall, I like what we also. I don't know if I've shown this, but I changed out the blocks up there. You know, just so like, hey, it could rotate or whatever it wants to do. I thought that'd be cool. But I did also throw up 2 chests up here, because you might want to store some items before you go battle with your Pokemon. Here, I'll throw out Mamoswine. I'm on this side of the arena. Boom, Mamoswine. And over here, don't walk toward bad Mamoswine. Well, you get the picture. If he was just over there a little bit more, what are you doing? Ugh. Go in your Pokeball. Gross. Gross. What did I just see? Well, would you look at that? There's a big building. And it's nighttime. We're going to turn around. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can see what time I'm recording this. Yeah, it's like 1:32 p.m. a.m. I mean. But yeah, I think the outside is looking pretty gorgina. Same for the roof over here, so I can actually show you it. Oh yeah, at the moment I'm moving everything. That's what's going on over there. But it's nighttime, so I wanted to show you what was going on there. I haven't made any more additions, but I do really quickly want to take any recommendations for steel types you might want me to have. Here's all the Pokemon I currently own and, will train and possess and everything. Yeah, tons of shinies. 2 shinies in this episode. That's like phenomenal. That's the first time that's ever happened. Probably will never ever happen to me again. But hey, I guess we'll find out if that does truly ever never happen again. Be pretty cool if it does happen again, though. I won't lie about that. But, we indeed built a steel-type Pokemon gym in Cobblemon Minecraft. Now, did it take me a few days to record? Maybe. Has it taken... What day is it? Day 1322. I started this on day 1250. That's a lot of time. So hopefully you can leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend or 2 to, or just leave a comment, It's a little something for my time here today, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video and its editing. I've actually put a little bit of effort into it, and maybe the thumbnail, give me some ideas, things like that. There's lots of stuff for you to tell me down in the comments section below. But until next time, my friends, I've been Archaea Chasma, and I hope you have a terrific time of day, like whatever time of day it is for you. And here you go, last final shot of this. Enjoy your time, and thank you for your time watching my amazing, wonderful video, because you're amazing, wonderful people. Bye bye. You can't see my face. There's my face. Bye.